foreigners, because you are a foreigner somewhere. You're watching Not Here. I'm Peter. That's Emily. We're living in China. We're not trying to discover it. But if you could discover that subscribe button down there and that like button, we're not asking for much here. We're not asking for your hobo dollars. We're not GoFunding. We're not asking for coffee. We just want your subscribe and your love.
And your puzzles.
And puzzles. Because we don't really have love or puzzles. Because we're trapped. We're trapped in here.
Yeah. Our new development today, we got our red card, which enables one of us to leave the house every 2 days.
They're trying to split us up.
Which is, it's only a bummer because it's like nice to go to the grocery store together. But it's a bummer for many other reasons.
That's the only reason a bummer. This on the first semi-sunny day.
I know, it was like almost nice out today.
We had like a whole plan that we were going to go to the grocery store, which is only across the street, so it's not like we were like traveling across town.
Yeah.
We just wanted to go
Maybe
across
we should have been.
Maybe. And so we were woken up with a door knock.
Yeah, it was just a guy from around.
Just a guy.
I mean, he's the guy.
Just a guy with a piece of red paper telling you don't leave.
He's the guy coordinating this for the housing complex. I mean, we still can go out in our housing complex, which is pretty big.
And we can leave one at a time.
Yeah, we can leave one at a time.
And you got to bring your card.
Yeah.
Or else you can't come back.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. But
all this is to say, good. I don't want people traveling in and out, back and forth, and tracking germs all over.
I mean, as of today, Luzhou is still under 20 cases. I think we're like 17 or 19 cases. But
pretty good.
You know, if we're all gonna live inside, let's make it official, I guess.
I don't want anyone else getting any extra benefits out there. I know that.
Vindictive man. Yeah, I mean that we've been going outside pretty infrequently anyway, but this now just makes it official. But so this is what I don't get. I mean, some people, cause we got 2 deliveries of packages today, so some people maybe they're going to work every other day, but I think there must be like dispensation for delivery workers and for grocery store employees and for pharmacy employees and certain kind of employees, because we did get deliveries today. Yep. And that becomes more important if people can't go outside.
Also, delivery that was ordered just yesterday.
Yeah, we ordered some soda water online. Not
from a different town.
Yeah.
From a different city, not from across town.
Yeah. But it got here overnight, which was nice. We like our Watsons. We like our beverages.
Quick delivery of bubbly water.
Yeah, so now we're testing out tentatively what we can get delivered from Taobao. Nothing extravagant, but like our local grocery store doesn't have curly pasta.
I like the idea that we're maybe just like ordering drapes and
yeah. We've got all the curtains we need.
So we're in a testing mode.
Yeah.
To see what we got a shipment of pasta.
Yeah.
We'll see if that comes.
See if that gets in.
If that passed the test, then we'll get some tuna fish.
Yeah.
And so on.
Yum. Because we kind of the card has dates until March 28th, so someone's planning for this to go till at least then. We taking that as kind of our. I mean, that was the rumor that it might go until the end of March. We made another plan for okay, if we're gonna cook meals, if we have to cook for ourselves, maybe let's not eat beans every day.
I mean, that's the price that we have to pay. We're so worried about everything. We have to cook for our own meals. Our cleaning woman, we don't even know when she's coming back. I mean,
this is such a bourgeois complaint, but yeah, I do. I miss that. We missed the window before the holiday, and I just hate cleaning.
Cleaning, cooking. We can't leave our apartment. I mean,
Well, I mean, it's very strange.
It is very strange. Today was like the first day that I really, well, because it's nice out, we open up the windows. And in a Chinese apartment, the people are protected by two separate yet equally important types of windows. Those with screens and those without. These are their stories.
Screen, ooh, screen. Screen. Screen, boo, screen. Screen. Screen, boo, screen. Screen. Screen, boo, screen. Boo, screen. Screen, boo, screen. Glass. Screen, boo, screen. Screen.
There's a lot more cars out, people are going to work, so just hearing the noise and the usual noise that are like strange banging and explosions and stuff that are just like, oh, it's so nice to hear China back.
Yeah.
At least on whatever small scale that is. Usually stuff that you're just like, shut up.
Yeah.
Is like, oh,
well, it's like when city mice go out to the country and they're like, it's too quiet.
Yeah. Scared.
Yeah. So some of that noise is coming back, but we have the official word. Only one of us can leave the house every other day. Which,
to be frank, I've seen in other people's reports, other cities, bigger cities, probably more eastern cities, that's been going on for days, maybe weeks, I don't know.
It was slow to come to here.
So,
it's not new for the country.
And almost in a worrying way of like, how come are we so far west and that people are just like, they're fine.
It's because we're a small city and the virus isn't really present here.
Right.
That's since the beginning for us, based on where we are, that's been the thing that we're gonna have to deal with is the weird living restrictions rather than like, I'm pretty sure we're not, I'm 100% sure we are not sick right now. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to get sick. So the scary pneumonia, that's not the threat. It's like this weird indoors.
The threat to our freedoms.
Yeah, the threat to our freedoms. I mean, it is.
It's
our
not.
Civil liberties are being compromised.
It's not fun. It is totally weird. I just said that there's noise, but there's still. It's still
not enough noise.
It's still a weird, empty-looking city. We're on a busy street that's usually packed with traffic, like 3 or 4 lanes going each way.
Yeah.
And it's still fairly empty. And I mean,
which was when I was tracking our delivery this afternoon. I saw like, oh, they haven't left yet, and it's supposed to get here in 10 minutes. Oh, but there's no traffic. They could make it from there to there in 10 minutes, which normally on a normal Luzhou day, it was from a distance that would have taken a long time. So silver lining.
Yeah, they're having a field day out there. What a great time it must be. Delivery person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they get to be out is the thing. Maybe they get to be scared. You could say that, but
yeah, I guess that I've seen things online where they have instructions as to like what you should wear to go into people's compounds, and so they've got a whole structure of rules that they got to follow.
Well, and I'm sure like if you were obviously sick looking, they might not even touch you. They don't touch you anyway, but maybe they would like put the bag down and run away and be like, don't come near me. I don't know. Now I'm imagining the film version of this. And I've been slowly going back online because it does seem like in the beginning of this, it was all like, we're all gonna die, which wasn't helping me while I was cooped up thinking, are we gonna die? And now the conversation is moving on. But you do get like strange tangents of like someone shared this tweet that in their apartment building, not a tweet, a WeChat, someone posted a notice like, can you stop jumping on the 19th floor? We're trying to have, our kids are doing online class. And then they wrote back, well, my kids are doing PE class. Like, they're getting weird situations like that. And then someone in response to that was like, you're taking the focus away from how China mishandled the whole outbreak and blah, blah, blah. And like, I feel like that kind of person response, like, that might be true, but they're like the vegan who shows up in every discussion of anything, even if it's not animals related, to be like, we're killing animals right now. Like, yeah, that can be true, but that's also not the discussion we're having.
Yeah. And they're really, people in their compartments all like trying to, like, yeah, I just keep the spaceship Earth kind of, like, we're all on some kind of Deep Space Nine. You're in your compartment, I'm in my compartment. Let's all go to the Lido deck, like,
right. Well, I did
once
have
a
the
day
idea to look up, like, what do they suggest for astronauts?
Right.
And people in solitary confinement. I didn't look it up yet, but
yet
I might. I mean, we're doing what we can. We're eating healthy. We're trying to get enough sleep. I'm exercising. You're exercising.
Doing what we can.
We're doing what we can. We're keeping busy. We're trying
It's
to keep
amazing,
focused.
actually, how
I'm talking really fast.
how much there's just not enough time in a day.
Yeah.
There's so many things that we are doing that, like, I definitely get to the end of the day where I'm just like, I mean, you got a list. At the end, are you checking everything at the end of your day that you're like, did it all?
On good days. Not today. Today we kind of freaked out about the red card. So I had other stuff I was going to do, but...
And we're hitting some kind of point of...
Check off freak out.
with our first line of defense of food supplies is not run out, because there's food across the street and there's food that's delivered. But
yeah,
like,
well,
our
plan
how do
had
we
run out.
Put that plan back into a new phase?
Yeah, because
phase 2.
We're not used to it. We're not used to cooking for ourselves. But we're learning so much.
Yeah. Stay out of the streets. That's what we're doing.
Yep.
Stay healthy. That's
Yep.
what we're doing.
Wash your hands.
Washing our hands. That's what we're doing. Keeping occupied.
Yep.
Making you plenty of videos.
And sending noodles to you.